good morning, and welcome to a special Thursday morning edition of the Tea Room. If you're watching this at the time it's just launched, you will find that the new Christopher Ward has just hit their website. It is a C60 300 meters in 3 different sizes and 4 different colors, and I have one here. So let's see. Some people know, some people don't know what size it is. I know that Al knows and my 2 admins know, but let's have a look. What size do you think that is, Ryan? I'm going to look
40,
at that. What size?
41.
Right, that's a foot. Okay. But Red, what size is that?
I'll go for a 39.
Okay, it's actually a 38. They make it in 38, 40, and 42. But that actually sits a bit bigger than a 38. I'm going to put it on my wrist now. Quite surprised, actually.
Yeah.
So, I have a VT special on it. So I've just showed the watch quickly. But to get the complete spankiness of it, we have a fantastic VT that we are just going to run now. So just bear with us a second and have a look at this. And then I'll dig some proper pictures out that Christopher Ward have also done as well on it. Some promo pictures. So just bear with us a second. There you go, guys. What you basically think of all that then? What do you reckon?
Beautiful.
Do we like?
We like.
Yeah, those are nice.
Yeah, they are pretty spanky, aren't they? I quite like them myself. So
Absolutely.
So you saw the wrist shot with me and then with the 38. It looks it just seemed to
Put it
sit.
on, Tickers. Let's see what it looks like.
Yeah, sorry, I'm
on the
just going to
wrist,
take some pictures out in a minute. Let's put that on and see what you think. So this has got a tropic strap. They haven't got the bracelet. The bracelet, now they've changed the bracelet on. The bracelet's looking really nice on them. The one that Orlando Sam had, we saw in the pictures, he had a bracelet on his. Now he's doing a launch video sometime today as well with Mike France discussing the watch, and he's got one with the bracelet on it with him. So he'll be able to discuss the bracelet in detail. But all they could get me out was this one. Let's just see if we can get. There we are. So it does kind of sit quite nicely, doesn't it? For a
It does.
38. Definitely sits. I think a Hamilton. Isn't the Hamilton khaki a 38 or is that 36?
That's a 38. Hamilton Khaki Field is a 38.
It's a 38, and this sits
the
bigger than the
mechanical
Hamilton
one.
khaki Field. Yeah, 100%. I mean, it's got a bezel, but it just sits really. Yeah, it sits really nicely. So I'm definitely quite impressed with it. And
That looks Black Bay 58 blue dial kind of size, and that's down as 39, but it looks very similar to the size and shape.
Absolutely. It just really does. And these tropic straps are nice. These are proper Christopher Ward tropic straps, and they're really comfy as well.
I like the dial color.
Yeah, that blue. I mean, I like
blue's
blue
nice.
dials anyhow, but that is a nice blue dial. Yeah, I'm actually saying, I think I like this more than I like my Christopher Ward Sapphire. I don't know, I just do. I mean, the Sapphire one's okay. But I think I do. I think I like this. I mean, they've also They've also really redefined they wanted the bezel movement to be as close to Rolex as possible with the movement. Now I haven't got a Rolex, but it's a really, really nice movement on the bezel.
Could you
And
put that near your
sounds
mic?
crispy.
And you can hear the
Yeah.
clicks, the buttery
let's have a look.
clicks.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Okay, go. Oh,
Ooh.
can you hear me?
Wow.
Yep, Submariner-esque.
So
Yeah,
is
very crisp.
it on? It's on the right frequency, is it? Right.
It is
Excellent.
exact.
Sounds good.
See,
Yeah.
apparently they did consciously say that they wanted to make it like that. You know, that was a thing that they wanted. So if they have done that, and time will tell when the other testers get hold of it, that could be quite interesting. Well, I'm just going to go now and see if I can share my screen with all the random pictures in. Okay, so there we go.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's it.
Yeah.
That's better.
Orange strap on white rocks. Done it?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Those
beautiful.
photos are amazing though as well. But yeah, that is.
Oh,
Yeah, so-
absolutely.
They've upped their game.
level
a
up.
bit, yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Black with the red accents on the black one. That you just need to have that. Pardon me, if any of you young red, if you get one, you need to get that strap as well. That strap
Orange
is
one.
brilliant.
That's
Black
nice.
one,
Yeah,
Pretty cool with a white.
I like that. I like that.
Just yeah.
There's something about
Ooh,
that red,
that's
really
nice, yeah.
mysterious. I don't know what it is. I don't know what makes luring.
Wrist
That's
shots
sharp. Look at the green.
Yeah, that's a good looking picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The wrist shots are so much. They really have upped
Wow.
the game compared to last time on the pictures. Massively so.
Right.
They were just standard kind of in a suit, women, and they just didn't take the time with the picture like they have done here. They
Yes.
pull the finger out with it.
But these are dive watches as well, so kind of get that context of dive. The other one was
Yeah.
probably hard to, like an urban everyday kind of watch, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they've really upped the game, and I bloody like these. I tell you.
I'm between the green and the white at the moment, I think, for
Oh
favourites.
wow, okay, green and black, and actually green, black and white. Yeah, the blue's nice.
The white with the orange is a
The white
really
with
cool.
the orange
Yeah.
is your
That's-
bloody
Yeah,
great.
I love it.
It's your bloody
That's
great
make-
white, isn't it? It's your
That's
great
making
white.
me want to
innit?
get an orange strap for for my great white. Actually,
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's your great. Yeah,
That's sharp, the
Great
green. My
watch.
goodness.
Yeah.
great white. Yeah.
try and find. Yeah,
That's nice.
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
That's a winner. It's a winner
Yeah.
for me.
That's quite. It's not so tall on the wrist by the looks of it either. It looks quite.
No, it's thin
yeah,
down
it's,
because it's 300
thin.
millimeter. It's in a fended down. It's
um,
nice. It's just
It's 11mm thick, I think.
yeah. That's
Wow.
slipped right on the. It's
Wow.
nice. That's just thin, and that would slip under.
Yeah.
That's nice.
For a
That
dive
white
watch,
one is
it's really good.
Yeah, that's really good.
that
And
is
300
board
meters,
room-
is it?
300 meters, yeah. So that's dive watch. That's boardroom. That's
Mhm.
casual. That's everything, isn't it?
It is. If
Especially
you had the
versus-
bracelet and the strap,
Yeah.
you're good to go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're both
And
quick
it's
release. If you get
party
both
time,
bracelets,
too.
Christopher, they're both quick release, so they're changed in 2 seconds. You boom, you're done. It's just easy peasy. Just pick your strap or your bracelet, depending on where you are and what you're doing.
Beautiful.
Really, yeah. Wow.
The bezel,
Yeah.
bezel ceramic, right?
It's got to be, yeah.
Looks
Yeah.
ceramic.
It appears to be. Yeah.
Okay.
Just
Yeah.
I mean the blue one now, but I'm done with blue watches. I've had too many blue watches now. I think
Yeah.
if I had one, I'd go with either black or white, and I'd be tempted to go with the white.
I love how they match the word automatic with the second hand in the color scheme. That looks good.
Yeah, it
The
looks-
tip- the tip of the second hand, yeah.
The tip of
Yeah.
the second hand looks quite full. That one. It must have been
Looks-
service.
No service required. Yeah.
No service required,
I walk
yeah.
right into it every time, don't I?
I know.
Now, I wish the blue strap on this had the orange accent. So I think this blue strap could be a pre-production strap because it hasn't got the orange accents. I like the orange accents on the sides, which matches the tip and the automatic
Trim,
and the trim.
piping, kind of piping trim, pipe trim, right?
Just
That
does
looks
look-
nice.
oh,
The blue looks
does.
good with that. With
Yeah.
that strap, the blue
that
looks so much
combination
better,
like
yeah.
that, it's a killer, isn't it? It is a
Yeah.
bloody
It is.
killer.
Yeah, it might be a bit controversial, but I think I prefer it on the strap versus the bracelet.
The
for
bracelet.
once.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean that is a nice side strap, but you could just NATO it all day, couldn't you? A NATO, grey NATO, or blue, any NATO, blue NATO, black NATO, NATO it all day. Yeah, it's dive watch. Put NATO on it. Strap monster.
It is.
A leather strap as well. Get a leather strap for it, couldn't you? A black leather strap or something, or a blue leather strap. All day. Absolute strap monster.
Wow, look at that. I love
Yeah.
that.
That's logo.
Black is nice.
Beautiful.
Look at that.
Yeah, I'm buying
That
that.
looks good on the bracelet.
Yeah, these are great
Well, it
looking
looks
watches.
mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I love how it tapers. Beautiful. Oh, look at that. Get
That's
it.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just.
Super crispy, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
You know what Christopher Ward does a good job of? They do a good job of taking photos compared to other brands.
Well, they'll do this time around. And the last one,
Yeah.
They really
last
do.
ones were mate. The last ones were shocking. Seriously, the last ones on the 36 release were shocking. Pictures were.
The
We could
macros
do
were
better.
okay, but the wrist shots here they weren't great.
The rest
Yeah.
ones were
Macro
poor.
was
Now
really
they're just boom. They're all over it now. They're really, really
nice red tip there as well. It's very full.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
yeah.
That's an inside joke, but that look at that. I mean, if you had the bracelet and that strap, what else do you
that
need?
looks-
You're good.
Jeez,
Yeah.
that looks good.
Yeah, no, the strap. I think the strap would cost you probably 70, 80 quid on top. I think they probably are.
Yeah.
The rubber one for the bronze I bought, the guy paid 80 quid for. It just looks great on. You have to have both because you swap them around and it just works, doesn't it?
Right.
If you have that with that combination there, a bracelet if you want to do corporate, and then you want to throw it on a NATO if you're doing a bit rough and tumble, and you want to make sure you don't lose the watch because it will say if a strap pin goes, the NATO will save it. You know what I mean? You just yeah, absolutely. It's just absolute killer. Look at that! Look at that! It's
That
brilliant.
is nice. I think I'm going to get it like that, the black one, and get the green on the bracelet because I can use that strap on the red one that Shovel and I have coming in.
So you're gonna double bubble, are you? Gonna get both?
Yeah, I'm gonna get them
it?
both.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
I mean,
You go around once.
All right.
Look at that. Even that's
Yeah.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I like the white, but
Yeah.
white with orange for me.
Orange, yeah, kind of almost Explorer 2, right? But with kind of it's like the Great White and the Explorer 2 mixed together.
yeah, almost Omega, Great White, and Explorer 2, sort of like combo sort of thing.
Rolex.
Just,
Yeah.
I'm hopefully gonna get some. Look at that. Hopefully we might in this package here. We might get some loom. We might get some loom shots. Hopefully, so we get any loom shots. Crispy white bitch. Look at it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Slim.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, look at that with that strap with the orange accents on the side. Yeah. Wow, that's
They've
a
nailed
killer.
it. Yeah.
That is a killer.
They nailed the strap game this time.
Love the logo too. Love it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes. There's a green one for your green fanboys. Here we go. All bits of the
Green and
one,
orange.
yeah.
That's interesting.
It
I see
is.
orange. Does he
Does
like
it work? Does
I
it
don't
work?
think so.
I'm not so keen on the green there. No, I'm not so keen on
If
the
it was
green.
white, it would be nicer. In my,
How does that
just
work
in
for
my
you,
humble
Cherish?
opinion.
The orange on the green, mate, because you wanted an orange one a minute ago. Does that work for you?
I just got thrown off. I thought the green had the red. I don't know about the orange.
It looks
No.
orange to me, right? It looks look orange to me.
It does look orange. Yeah, if it was red, I think it would pop more, but I don't know. I'll have to take take another look. The black is a definite though. No brainer.
Yeah, that's orange.
is
That, mate.
orange,
You can
yeah.
see straight away it's orange, right? It's interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah, yeah, I know what you mean. They always say you can't mix anything with this. They say you shouldn't mix anything with green. Green's very hard to
See,
mix. with,
that doesn't look good. I don't think that looks good there. I think that looks a bit of a mismatch there. That
I must
green-
admit, it does. Yeah, that doesn't match at
that
all.
doesn't work. That doesn't work. That one.
My eyes a bit.
It
yeah.
might have worked if they kept the orange off the strap, but orange on the strap as well. Maybe got away
doesn't
with the
much.
automatic on the tip.
Too much.
Not orange on the strap. It should have been I don't know, a green leather strap or a straight black, no orange on the strap for us.
Yeah.
But I'm not particularly a fan of green watches anyhow, so I won't be buying the green one. I won't be buying another blue one. 'Cause I've got too many blue watches. But
Oh, that's-
Yeah.
Just
I'm done
one
for the
more.
moment
Come
with
on,
blue.
Tickers.
I'm done
Yeah,
now
one
with
more
blue.
blue.
Yeah.
Just one more.
Just one.
Yeah, I got thrown off. I thought the writing was in red when we first looked at it. So interesting.
See, that looks so much better because it doesn't have a strap with orange on it.
Yeah.
It does.
But still, orange
Still
on
got the
green,
writing,
still
the
still-
detailing's orange.
Yeah,
in the
still
tip.
fighting
Yeah.
it. Still fighting
I
it.
think
Yeah.
A black tip would have been better on green. Green with a black tip.
Agreed.
Maybe,
Agreed.
Yeah. So that was my picture I took today. What picture is that? I don't know. That's Christopher Wood.
that you?
That was back. No. That was another picture. That last picture was one I took. That was one picture I took on my laptop this morning as soon as I got it. I whacked that picture up this morning when I got it. So that's Christopher Ward on again on the bracelet. So look. Oh, that's me. That's my picture.
Oh,
That's a picture of
Yeah.
mine.
Nice.
I don't know that they
Big shot.
had the signed rota before this one.
No, I 100% now thinking on. No, definitely. I don't seem to remember. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just flick through some of these and see about the montage. It's quite. It just the blue does look nice, but I said I'm just completely done with bloody blue watches.
Yeah.
But it does look nice.
It does.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we've I think all their pictures are probably done now. I think we're done with their pictures, unless mine just appear in the middle of it. But yes, very. I'm definitely impressed with the white. Probably a white 440. Now they are going to be there at the show that we're going to in September, at the end of September, a month away from now, roughly. Which me, Palm, and Red are going to.
Red's
I'm all
going
booked
to-
for it.
yeah.
All booked for it.
They are going to be there. So May thinks before he even decide to push a button on a website, whether just to I've tried the 38 on, which I'm quite impressed with. And I'd like to see how much bigger a 40 looks.
Tickers. Now we've seen those photos. Now let's have a close up. Now that we've seen the details, ins and outs. Right, I'm going to put it on full screen. Let's have a proper look at it. Yeah.
Off the wrist.
Off and on. Both.
Okay. So yeah, well, on the wrist there, it's kind of just.
Yeah, the orange. I noticed the orange and I like the orange on the blue. To be honest, to be fair,
The orange on the blue. The orange works on everything except the green. Simple as that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's nice. That is nice.
If I want to just put it.
I've gone off the green. I prefer the blue.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Just the tip and the detail changes the watch completely.
It does. Yeah.
Yeah, just deleting the bloody name off it is just your eyes are drawn to the blinking name of it originally, aren't you?
I mean, the color, the orange, the automatic.
Right.
Just that color change there just makes it pop more, in my opinion. I don't know what everyone else thinks.
No, yeah.
Yeah, no, those are nice watches. They really look nice.
And of course,
They
yeah,
do.
100%.
There you go.
That rotor. They never had that rotor before. I would have noticed that before they've done that.
Let's have a look at the strap, the inside of the strap, the tickers, because is that for heat? Because when it gets sweaty and stuff, that's kind of all set up.
Yeah, so it's got the logo at the top. So it is a Christopher Ward strap. That's the logo at the top. There's a Christopher Ward logo in the strap.
But you won't get sweaty with that because it's got the aeration kind of design.
Yeah,
I think
that's the quick release as well. So basically,
Quick release.
you just flick that and it just changes. It's good. Just comes out. They're all like that. All their straps are like that, which is brilliant. Yeah. It's just get it really nice. It's just very, very comfy strap. Very nice. I think about 70 or 80 quid. Yeah. See how close I can get to.
There you go. Yeah, that looks
There
good.
you are.
That's up.
Yeah.
Even the date wheel looks good. Same color. I love it.
I think for me, black first, white second, blue third, green fourth. That's my rundown on it.
100%. Yeah, that's
My rundown on it.
I love the date. I love the date. I love the date at the bottom as well. I love the date at 6 like that. I do like the date at 6. Yeah, 100%. I think it's a nice watch. So let me just bring the other folder up, which just shows a bit of general information that they sent me, which shows all the pictures together. So we can have a look and just reiterate the price. Let's just find that. So are you going to get one red then? You sound like you. I mean, Al's going for at least one or two.
Well, you see, I would really like to see what the special edition is like. The 39 is like the
Oh,
were.
yeah.
Just to get an idea. But I think, as you say, I think I'll wait until we see them at the show in London.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing though, Ticker. Sorry, Red. When I met John Tickers in London, and he had the 36 Aqua. What's it called? Aqua. The last one, the one that looks like OP.
Yes.
It fits so well. It's a 36, and it fits so well. So I don't think you'll be disappointed. I know you've got the quite chunky wrist, but I don't think you'll be disappointed because it just the wrist presence on it. It just sits so well that it's not. I'm guarantee that you're going to be happy with that.
Right.
I'm looking forward to getting this 39.
So this is what this is the embargo thing that they said. They asked and they listened. Trident Pro, later edition of the Trident watches were born when they asked the independent forum to describe the perfect watch. So Mike Franz said, they asked them. They said the 300 resistant 300 meters, equivalent to 68.5 double-decker buses, and it's just like the 600. It's got more loom than the 600. The hour markers are marginally larger. The new date wind placement means fewer truncated. Exhibition cases. So yeah, they've just got a slimmer profile and a tweaked bezel design. So these are basically the four colours that we've seen, and this is the specification.
Because that white looks good in that picture, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
With that strap, it does.
With that orange strap.
I love it on the
Is that a leather strap though? Is that leather? Oh no, it's orange.
No,
it's an orange canvas.
Yeah. When I first saw that, I thought it was like I thought it was a leather one, but then you can see the pattern on it, and it's an orange rubber strap. Yeah. So we're looking at 11 mil on the 38, 11.3 on the 40, and 11.5 on the 42. There's only half a millimeter more between this and the 42. I mean, I don't think, unless you've got big wrists, I think the 42 will sit more like a 44. I'm sure Orlando Sam, I'm sure he had the 42, and I'm sure he said it sits bigger, the one that he had. So I think 40. I think the 40 is going to be the biggest seller.
Yeah.
So that's probably going to sit more like a 40. That's probably going to sit more like a 41. But yeah, I think that because they've gone. I mean, a few people on, I think, the Christian Ward enthusiasts on Facebook. Some people were saying there it's just not impressed. But depending on a dive watch, what I am impressed about is how they've gone for 4 colours, but they've gone for 3 different sizes. They've catered for absolutely everyone, haven't they?
Yeah.
With 38, 30, 40, and 42, they haven't messed about.
Yep. These aren't limited, are they? These are production
absolute
models.
Standard production. Absolute standard production.
No, I think it's great that they made sizes like that. I mean, you're allowing everyone to have a watch that fits properly to a point.
Yeah, and they're giving it a three strap combination as well. And rightly or wrongly, as far as I'm aware, from what I can gather, the one on the bracelet at 1,085 is the same for all across. So I think maybe the 38 on a bracelet is 1,085 English, like the 40, like the 42, from what I can gather, from what I was told.
Are they all 20 millimeter lug width? Let's say you bought.
Yes.
Okay, see that's nice.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you can buy one of each.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, no. But if you got a 38 and a 42, I mean, you could interchange the straps.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, yeah.
So that was good thinking.
You got 38 for your wife.
Yeah.
And you can wear it
Absolutely.
yourself and nick her strap as well.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that was the idea. Yes. Super. Yeah, I think they've got a winner chicken dinner here, and I think they're
Yeah.
actually going to. I think I'll be interested to see when we do the show. We do a show tonight. We blip in and have a look, and we discuss the show this morning, and then just blip in and see whether any of them are gone. I
Got it.
predict which ones do you predict are going to be the biggie? Do you think people are going to have the green moment, or do you think they're going to be put off with the orange, or is that not going to be a? Are there any
Black
other
and
green
white.
watches that we know of with orange on? What's do Amiga and Rolex have orange on the dial?
No, they're white.
No,
No.
not green. Not
No.
green. No.
Not on the green, so no. So that
No.
might hurt them a bit, mightn't it? Okay, 'cause it is a bit,
Yeah.
especially on the strap. It's a no go for me.
Yeah.
That might be a bit of a no go. I think.
Softer.
So
The
I'm
one that you
thinking-
have there, Tech, is the 38 blue. Is that
Yes.
actually available? At launch here, so it is.
I
Is
think
that
as
available?
far as I'm aware, they should be. I can imagine. Hopefully, they're all going to be available. Yeah, Alex hasn't said to me they're not going to be available to buy. So you certainly can't buy them at the moment. Well, you can. Yes, you can. As you said, we're at 10:00 on morning. They should be all available. Yeah, on the website.
Yeah.
So as you can guess, people watching, this is a pre-record. Okay, that's honest. Why I've got this because I can't release anything. But if you're watching it at 10:00 now, it said that they should be live on the website, and I can't see any reason why they won't all be ready to sell. It'd be interesting to see which ones sell out first. And I
Definitely going
think
to be black.
black, and then I think maybe white, maybe.
Mm.
That
Because people
blue-
like the idea of the GMT and the
Yeah.
Amiga.
I'm liking in that order there: black, blue, white, green. I think that's my.
Oh right,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Maybe because
Yeah,
of the
you've
great white.
Yeah, you've got a
could
great white.
influence
You've got
that,
a
yeah.
great white.
Yeah.
But I think some people who like the Amiga Great White but don't want to spend that kind of money might get their fix on this.
Yeah. My favourites are white. I'd go white, black, blue, green.
And do you know what? I do the same because I'm done with black watches. I'm sorry, blue watches. I'm done with blue watches, but I do like white ones and black ones as well. So yeah, I would go with the same one. But I wouldn't even have the green. So the orange puts me off.
Yeah.
Excellent. I think that's I think
I'm trying to think on what level would that green and orange work. If it was an all green rubber strap, do you think that would kind of add to
It'd
I
be
it?
think it would
better.
help. It would help.
Yeah.
Yes, it would. Yes, it would help. It certainly doesn't help with the orange accents on the green leather strap. 100%.
I just don't like that particular shade of green. I think it's very it's not as nice as the green on the Sealander. It's more of it's a darker. It reminds me nearly of the Omega, the sort of green Omega Seamaster.
Yeah.
Just when you see that watch, it just does nothing for me.
It's a darker green than the 36 that I had a couple of weeks ago.
Definitely.
Definitely a darker
I think
green.
the Sealander, I can remember the name now. That Sealander, the green one, it kind of is more like a summery kind of watch, vibrant, bright. This is kind of a diver's deep and murky. Maybe that's
murky.
dark.
Yeah, it was a
Going
brighter
with it.
green, and it was,
Yeah.
and because it didn't have because it didn't have a bezel, it was lighter and that. But that's like dark green and a bit more dark green on the bezel as well. So it's full of it.
I think
innit?
that shot doesn't do it justice because the bezel you can hardly notice. There's a lot of flecto and a lot of reflection on there, isn't there?
Yeah, I
Maybe-
I hate shots with just like standard shots like that with a white background. I think so.
This is why you have to see these watches in person.
Yeah.
Because sometimes a picture can be totally deceiving, and in terms of the actual color reproduction. And I think
To me,
this is one of the
that
times.
looks far better than any blue pictures or that I've got there because I've got it in the hand and I've seen it, and it looks it looks 100% better.
Even you just holding it up there looks completely different from the from the
Images,
picture on screen. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to run the VT again for the
give us another look.
another show because this has been excellently put together by Batch, from pictures from Orlando Sam that he's given me and pictures that I've taken today. There you have it. I think Christopher Ward you to nick that video off you and use
Of course, sell it to him. Sell it to him.
Yeah,
That's it.
I do think in that
done.
video that the green did look all right with this bracelet and
because it was in the
bezel.
outside world.
Yeah,
It was in
and
the
you can see the
outside world
bezel
with all the
more,
things.
yeah.
You could see everything. It wasn't just a picture like that. Yeah,
Orange didn't
I was
look so
thinking
bad.
exactly the same thing. It actually looks quite manageable there.
Yeah, it
It
looks
wasn't
like
on
it
that
goes.
stupid
Yeah,
strap.
it seems to go,
Yeah.
doesn't it? When it's in that kind of
Yeah,
sort of environment.
Yeah,
when it's out in the real world, it seemed to look a lot better, didn't it?
Yeah.
it's true because when I was doing the video and I was looking at that was Sam's shot right at the start.
Yes. Yeah.
I didn't even pick
Yes.
up on the orange hand. I was like, "Oh, that looks really nice." And then it's only when I looked at the pictures I wasn't
Yeah.
sure again.
Agreed.
So it goes back to what Red says. Like seeing it in person is quite important. When
We should see them at the watch time. Is it watch time?
Yeah, watched. I mean, yeah. Even if you can't buy them at the world time,
World time.
if you can't buy them, you could just get on the website and just buy one on the website there again,
Yeah.
couldn't you? Straight away if you like them.
yeah,
Yeah, interesting. That was really good. Right, guys, I'm going to wrap this up in a minute because I think we've.
Well, I looked it
covered
up quick.
everything.
I wanted to see what colors work well with green, and it
Yeah.
broke down like this: yellow, red, orange, blue, purple, violet, and pink. Had it been yellow, it might have been
Pink,
better, but
yeah.
I think red would have rocked it.
red would have looked
Red.
cool with green. Yeah,
Yeah,
Hmm.
I still think black. I don't know. Maybe that's me.
but I agree completely. But it's
Yeah,
just funny
a black one. I think if you got a bracelet and then you just get a straight flat black, rubber strap with it, the black one without any other colours on it would just work with it.
Yeah.
100%. If you want the green, yeah, great. Right, everybody, thank you. So go on the Christopher Ward website if you fancy them, and just buy one. They're available now.
Spread the ward. Yeah.
Spread the ward. Spread the ward.
Right. Goodness
Um,
knows I and Red and I are going to stop
you guys
buying
are
them.
spreading
There
the
you
ward.
go,
for everybody.
Right,
absolutely.
and then Tick is recently too with his bronze.
Yeah,
Tickers,
yeah, absolutely. We need to get you all on the bronze trail at some point, don't we?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Right. So we're going to be back tonight. We had an idea on a theme tonight, but then me and Palm had a rethink on what we're doing. So we'll come back to
Yeah. Under review.
under the theme tonight. But there will be a show tonight of some description Thursday night as normal, as there will be Saturday. Thank you all for watching this special. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm glad to say I managed to get one on my wrist this time because I didn't manage to get the sample last time till after the show had gone out. But we're all working well along with Christopher Ward.
Mhm.
We have a good partnership going, and I think any other embargoes and stuff, we should have a sample watch available, which is really good. Really chuffed with that. So I'm going to run the the outro. Thank you all for watching. Thank you, everybody supporting as normal. Please read the message that's coming up on the outro. It does help a lot to keep running the channel and supporting. I really do appreciate it. And we will see you all tonight. Thank you very much.
Goodbye. Have a great day.
Good.
Bye for now.
Bye, everyone.
Yeah, have a great day, guys.